darling Fumi Nation, how are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you guys are so very welcome indeed. Are we living and loving the beat? Are we living and loving the lip? I am using JUVIAS place and this is called Mina. And when I tell you, oh my God, oh, it's gorgeous. The dress is by Lisu, darling. I modeled for her over the weekend. The episode will be coming and it's just a fabulous coach dress. I guess I should get up for you so that you can see. So it's got a belt, it's got pockets. Let me step back so that you can see what it looks like. Chair, move. And there you have it. It's such a fabulous vibe of a dress. I just live for it. So I'm going to put her website down below. And I just flipped up the collar. And then it's sexy where you can see my slip underneath. You can open it up and give it that fabulosity. But yeah, this is it by Lisu. And I just love her stuff. I absolutely do. So here we are. Alrighty, bring the chair back, Fooms. Alrighty, we're back. So, as always, one of my fabulous Fumi Nation sent me this clip. Watch.
My homeboy got mad at me. Now he ain't talking to me because we in the club and he tried to talk to these women, but he married. And I told him, hey, bro, you need to cut that out. He talking, man, why you hating, bro? Well, I ain't hating. I ain't tell you to walk down the aisle. I ain't tell you introduce me to this woman and you go get that ring on your finger. Got me out on this wedding, spending all this money to come to y'all wedding to watch you come in this club and cheat and mess it all up. That's my money I spent on your wedding. I spent my money on your wedding. And I spent a lot of it too. We all in Vegas. And all of that, all these casinos, and I'm spending all of my money. Nah, y'all stand together. You the one introduced me to this lady. Got me calling her sis all the time, and all. I'm not gonna be lying in this woman's face. Boy, you better go get you a drink. I pay for it. Get you a drink and sit down somewhere, bro, because you ain't finna. Nah, I spent too much money on y'all wedding.
Do you see what I mean? Is it not fabulous? This is the kind of friend your husband, your boyfriend needs. This is somebody that is looking out for you. This is somebody who is also looking out for himself. Don't play me like that. Don't insult me like that. We came and we were truly happy for you. Yes, we were, brah. And we spent a lot of money in celebrating your happiness. I really stand 10 toes deep with this guy because, as you very well know, I married when I was 40. My girlfriends started getting married when they were 25. As a matter of fact, no, 23. I think Karen got married at 23, 24. You can imagine, I went to a wedding for 17 years straight. I celebrated their weddings. I celebrated their children when they were born. Do you think, just for the mere shaky-bakey fun, I would celebrate my girlfriend's wedding, going for a destination wedding, by the way, just for her to play with some guy in the club? No, ma'am. You sit down, take a nice, long, cool glass, and you cool all the way off. I don't care what you do when I'm not there, but you're not going to do it in front of me, 100%, because you really force, in a way, your relationships on us. You want us to like him. You want us to like his friends. You want us to laugh at his stupid jokes, of which you have heard better versions of years ago. But here you are, you're smiling, you're laughing. They put you in a situation. We all do it to each other. That is why the cheating, no, it's not going to work. He invested because you made him believe that this was the girl for you. And you know, I tell you, especially when I was single, every wedding I went to, it was just like a fairy tale. That this could really happen. That I could really one day say I was getting married and this would be me. And I would have my happy ever after. You blow that bubble for me when you cheat on the woman that you have just gotten married to, not even a year, not even 3 years, not even 5 years. What does that say of my fantasy? No, now we are annoyed. Now we're mad because it's a lie. You lied to me. It's very personal. You lied to me. You didn't lie to your co-workers. You lied to your best friend. And the thing here is that, and I have seen this 100 times, as many of you know, I don't drink. I don't drink. I have friends, not so good, that will say, come on, Fumi, have a drink, have a drink. Those are not my friends. They don't care about me. Because my friends know that Fumi doesn't drink. They know that Fumi has a headache for like 3 days straight. But you see, they want you to have a drink because they want to get drunk. So they feel better when you do it with them. Do you see how it is? It's still all about them. It's about them trying to feel good in this naughty space. So now he wants to cheat and he wants you to go along with it. If you don't engage with it, at least be nice to the girl that he's trying to cheat with. On top of which, he also wants you to lie. If she asks you any questions, I'm not married. If she asks you this, that, or whatever, say that we live together. You're now involved in something that you have no part of at all, nor do you want. I love this guy. This guy has principles. This guy has self-respect. This guy has ethics. This guy stood up to his friend and did not people please. Because a lot of people please. And might I add that there were times, I'm going to say it, where I felt inadequate because my girlfriend was married and I wasn't. So I would go along with her because I felt that in a way she had achieved more than me because she had gotten married. I can say it. I just thought, you know, because you're the single girl and you come to the party with your one present. You don't have a husband, you don't have children, it's only you. And so when you go to the party, you see families and they arrange and they have the family car. And the kids are in the back with their little mobile televisions in the back of the seat. And they're talking about, oh, let's do this, let's do that. And you're standing. And you're standing there with your one gift. Wait, hold on. And you are standing there with your one gift. It's a mess, but it's still like a one gift. And so I would people please my married friends. And I wasn't invited to everything. There were things that I just wasn't invited to because I was single. And I swore that when I am married, I would never do that to my single friends. And so this is an example of a married friend ill-treating his single friend. It goes on so many different levels you cannot even understand. And on top of which, your single friend has a life, has a job, has other friends, but they want to hang out with you. They don't get to hang out with you as much because you're married, because you got to go home to the missus, because you got to go to your in-laws, because you've got commitments now, because you're married. How much more even when you have children? Because when I tell you that it's easier for me to hang out with Christina because Christina also has younger children, because Christina also has her own brand going on. We have so many things that are similar that she understands when I cancel. She understands when I can't make it. She understands when I'm late. She understands when I say, you know what, I'll meet you there. She understands when we go out and I'm just chilling because I'm kind of sort of tired, but I'm like, yeah. She understands that we're not going to the club. For us, it would be really great if we went to a spa and just relaxed because we were up with the children. But I appreciate and I wear tender gloves with my single friends. I make it a point not to talk about Ula or Adrian. No, I don't. Most especially when I know that they do want to have children, that they do want to get married. No, I don't. It's insensitive, because I remember when I was in those shoes, and I was in those shoes from 25 to 40, 17 years. It's not a joke. So you're going to come out now, you're married, and then you want to cheat, and I'm supposed to sit there, and you didn't even go over the plan with me. You never discussed, you know what, Fumi, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with George. You didn't tell me any of that. You didn't tell me that, you know what, I just want to have fun. I'm just playing. I'm just flirting. You didn't tell me of any of that. You just expected me to go along with it. I bet my life. Ask any single friend if that's okay. And deep down they might not admit it, but I'm telling you, there's a part of them that says, is it because I'm single that he can disrespect me this way and disrespect himself in the process? Would he do this with another married friend? Because there are two camps. I don't have a camp since I jumped on the other side. I don't have a camp. But there are people that are insensitive and they are tone deaf. And this is absolutely one of them. He doesn't give a damn. The friend. He said, no. No, 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 no. You're not going to do that with me. So I say to his friend's girlfriend, if you know it was your man, have this guy by your side. He will let you know what your husband is about. And actually, if I were you, as he has behaved like this, you don't have any children, I would let this marriage slide. Because if it wasn't for him, you might not know until it's too late. And we don't want any of that, because we are not doing any kind of struggle love. Because the second you can peep any kind of disloyalty, you gotta go. Because it starts with lies. Then it bleeds into the family money. Then he starts to disappear. And you know how it goes. Somebody has a baby. And you don't want to deal with any of that mess. Let him go. Let him go. As for the friend, don't call him. Let him be mad. Eat your fries. Eat your chips. Go out with your other friends that respect you, because it really is about respect. Respect your friends. Respect your friends when you're outside. Respect how you talk to them, how you treat them, how you behave with other people there. Respect your friends. Married and single. Respect your friends. Alright guys, I know it's going to be kind of controversial and non-copacetic. That's okay by me. Everybody's allowed to have a different opinion. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, because I'm here literally every day. And I will see you guys when? I'll see you guys sooner than later. All of my love. And for those that want to go shopping and want to have that beautiful dress that you can wear when you're traveling, because I love this. This is like a travel dress and it's kind of sort of sexy. I do live for it. Go to Lisu. And all of these prints are created by her. She creates these prints. She is fabulous and I'm living for her. All of my love. Mwah.